Had a fantastic weekend here in Yokohama. The Japanese have all made us feel very, very welcome. And it's been a magnificent tournament. Phil Taylor 4-2 up on Peter Wright. Taylor and Wright winning epic semi-finals in last leg deciders against Gary Amundsen and Michael van Gerwen. And Phil Taylor is halfway towards winning a 4th World Series title. Can Peter Wright find something? Is there anything left in the tank for Snakebite as he bids to win his first TV tournament? He's got it all to do against Taylor here in Yokohama.
Yes, he certainly has. I mean, he went 2-0 down, threw some great darts to get it back to 2 apiece.
7th leg is Phil to throw first. Him on.
He couldn't do a lot about that last leg. Phil Taylor 11 dart against the throw, so now it's going to be hard work for Peter Wright. Phil Taylor has been here so many times. It isn't that often that he is
61.
Open the fist up and let it get out. Again, get out of that grip. And Peter Wright is going to have to work hard now, as he did against Michael van Gerwen.
100.
And the crowd will continue to support Peter Wright, a real favourite here. Not sure what happened there. It might have just been just something on the carpet which caught Taylor's eye. All ready to go again now. Well, it hasn't affected his concentration, has it?
Unbelievable. What it could have been a bit of silver paper or anything like that. And if it was getting a reflection off the lights, because it was to his left, it may have got in his eye line, so that's why he's moved across. He's in there again.
140.
Well, Taylor, you know, will want to put down a marker. Of course, the next big event for all these players, the World Match Play in Blackpool in July. Phil Taylor will be going to the iconic Winter Gardens, looking for an 8th consecutive match play title. And this will just give him a load of confidence if he can go on and win. And he needs tops to get another leg on the ball. He just felt that it was never in doubt. 12 darter, a 120 check out to add to a second 180, and it really is a long way back for Peter Wright now.
Yes, and Phil Taylor, the leg before that break was 11, and he's followed up with a 12. And Peter Wright says, come on, let's get it going.
Because Taylor won the darts, Wright's got to break him twice here.
125.
Well, certainly Taylor would like to hit the 9 darter, as Peter Wright would, but just to remind you, an extra $50,000 put up by the sponsors for the winner of this tournament. One of these two will walk away with that, and another $50,000 for any player to hit the 9 dart leg. Plenty of incentive. I have to say, Stu, that, you know, the next major is the match play, which all the players love. And you interviewed me not long ago, and you asked me for the tip to win it. And people keep saying, you always pick Taylor, but I picked him again.
Yeah. Become Taylor's second home, the Winter Gardens at Blackpool.
45.
You just get the feeling that Peter Wright is running on empty here.
55.
I think as well that experience of these occasions is counting in Taylor's favour.
Well, it certainly is. I mean, he's been here so many times over the years. Not too often we're playing 3 games. Phil does not play too many of the European tours where we're playing actually 4 games on a Sunday if you're going to get to the final. But certainly at 54 years old, showing plenty of strength and endurance.
95. Peter Carr 131.
We can't finish now.
55.
But Phil Taylor
Phil
can.
require 86.
2 darter. Possible. Treble 18 for double 16. He needs the bull instead. Oh, that hurts! That hurts! That's another break of throw. It's 4 consecutive legs for Phil Taylor. Is it the beginning of the end for Peter Wright?
Well, even when Taylor doesn't score too well, he takes out the big shots to really put another nail. And here we go again for Taylor, and kicks off with a maximum on his throw. Is this the leg? He's looking at the 50,000 for the first prize. Does he want to have a clean sweep still? The 50,000 for the 9-dart leg. Well, I have to say,
81.
we'd love to see it. The first one in Japan, live on TV. You could see
He fancied it.
He did. He hated that first dart.
140.
Well, 180, 140, settle for that. Taylor 2 legs away from winning here in Japan.
55.
Always likes to be the first to win new tournaments as well.
Well,
Dubai has alluded in. Sydney didn't. Singapore did. Perth didn't.
59.
A big favourite here to win in Japan.
Well, Peter looks a little bit bewildered. He really hasn't found the form that he did against Michael van Gerwen. However, that will certainly help. He said, I'm not going anywhere. I am still on this stage and I'm still in this final.
Treble 18 leaves the bull again. But he's not going to go for it because Peter Wright is on 185. The crowd there were hoping. Yeah, Peter Wright there just saying, you missed the bull by that much. Well, he's got a sense of humour, hasn't he?
I think that just shows you how much Phil Taylor wants this tournament above all. He's not interested in a bullseye finish when his opponent is not on the double.
Game shot on the
It's now 5 straight legs to Phil Taylor.
Well, it's not very often you see that sort of emotion from Phil Taylor. And there it is. And look at that as he goes back to that board, another fist pump. You see plenty of it from Michael van Gerwen.
Well, Michael van Gerwen beaten in the semi-finals by Peter Wright. 8-7 in a thriller. And I think that was Peter Wright hitting the heights. Acknowledges the crowd support, but just hasn't been able to back it up in this final. Phil Taylor edged out Gary Anderson 8-7. That one could have gone either way as well. But the experience of Taylor, I feel, has just played a major part here. So he may be approaching his 55th birthday. The powers of concentration and the mental strength to be able to play game after game at this level in a big TV event is exceptional.
140.
Yes, relentless. Whether you love him or hate him, you've got to respect him for his professionalism, his expertise, his skill, whatever you're going to call it.
Yeah.
It certainly works for him.
Relentless and ruthless.
Ruthless, definitely.
Peter Wright lost the first 2 legs, managed to level it at 2 apiece, but he has been blown away
139.
by Taylor in this final since.
Well, I think Peter has finally thought, well, I'm not going to get back from here. Although they were 2 great darts, I have to say now, 127 to wrap this final up. And will he go for the bullseye to finish this off? Oh, well, he won't now.
He's missed the 17. Again, Peter Wright saying you were a mile off, Phil. Taylor is focused, he's concentrating. He knows he'll be back.
Well, he's missed 25 as well. But Peter Wright cannot take out 165, so Phil Taylor will come back. 2 darts at double top to become the first
57.
Japan Masters champion.
53.
And this crowd will lift this roof off if he hits this double.
Peter Wright has given it his all here in Japan. Double 10 for Taylor.
33.
Wow. Peter Wright didn't expect to come back. Leaves the treble. To the double 16. Whatever happens, Peter Wright has managed to stay in the final. Just a splash of colour, a splash of brilliance, but Taylor still won away. He leads 7-3.
Well, you can see the frustration on Taylor's face and the elation on Peter Wright's face. I mean, that shows character.
Yeah.
That shows bottle. You know, we always knew that Peter Wright was a great player, but he's improving all the time, Stu. And if he doesn't win a major now, there will be a major shortly down the road. I'm quite confident of that.
49.
Well, Taylor just losing a little bit of focus and concentration. He missed 2 darts to win 8-2. To a certain extent now, after hitting that 108, Peter Wright is just playing with freedom. He's got nothing to lose. He can go up there and have a bit of fun.
Well, let's be realistic. If Peter Wright can take this throw, this leg against the throw, then it may just make Phil Taylor start to think.
Back-to-back 140s against the darts. Just making Taylor think. He's making Taylor blink. But Taylor still just 1 away.
137.
This World Series, since its inception in Dubai, has thrown up some fabulous darts. It really has.
100.
The standard.
Some fabulous locations as well.
The standard's been excellent, hasn't it, throughout?
135. Peter Apollo.
Well, he needed 108 to stay in the final in the last leg.
The crowd are willing this in.
Double 14 for another leg. Ah! 1-2-1. Peter Wright isn't giving this up without a fight. He's got another one back. Taylor leads 7-4.
The smile has gone off of Phil Taylor's face. He claps there, but I can assure you he was not smiling. Now we still have a game on our hands.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Stu, where has it come from? I mean, at one time it looked as if Peter Wright was just saying, OK, it didn't happen for me.
Well,
but he's made it happen.
I think it came from the fact that Taylor missed those 2 match darts and he had a go at 108.
16.
I think, to be fair, he wanted to give the crowd something to cheer about. The crowd had been very firmly in Peter Wright's corner, but then he grew in a bit of confidence, a bit of stature. Hit 140 on the Taylor throw.
55.
Well, that won't help. But only 60 from Taylor with his first visit. Normal services resumed.
Of trebles from Peter Wright still gives him the advantage, or even all 3. Oh, that is absolute unbelievable darts. Peter Wright was dead and buried at one time. Now,
well, every time he does something exceptional with his finishes and with these scores, he sows a little seed of doubt in Taylor's mind. What can he do this time? Is it going to be a 3rd consecutive top plus finish? Double?
Well, there's several ways to go for the 72.
The shot.
Yeah, the treble 16. Oh, wow.
Double 16
top.
for tops. Oh, it's incredible. It is incredible. 108, 121, 129. And Peter Wright has now got it back to 7-5. But Taylor does have the darts in 2 of the last 3 legs.
95.
That's incredible. I'm gobsmacked.
It's been a
Absolutely
brilliant
gobsmacked.
day. And it's getting better.
All of a sudden, Peter Wright's thinking, "Do you know what? Now I can win this."
100.
In the British Open, and it looks like someone's already won. There's already someone scribing their name on the cup. I think they were doing it. They better stop.
16.
But this barrage of big finishing has affected Phil Taylor. Just to remind you, he missed 2 darts to secure a comfortable 8-2 victory, and then he's seen Peter Wright take out 3 top-plus finishes.
100.
The crowd are firmly behind Peter Wright.
But that's a
Don't
perfect.
forget, in that 12th leg as well, you know, Taylor thought, I've got you when he hit the 180. And Peter Wright hit the 177. And then the 129. That was unbelievable. Double 16 and tops. That was a bit of a flyer.
Yeah, normally when he gets a fly like that, the other 2 follow it. But he's done it again, and that's what we call line and length with the first dart. Is so important. 3 flyers from Peter Wright. A little bit of adrenaline.
It's advantage Taylor, you would think, because he has the darts. But he's feeling the pinch.
57.
He's feeling the pressure.
Yes, you're exactly right. He is feeling the pressure now. A 140 here, or a 180 would be absolutely magnificent.
Wow, this is amazing. But that's okay. That's okay. Now the pressure on Taylor again.
Well, he's coming back for the 101. And if Phil sets this up and Peter Wright takes this out, this could be a major blow. Well, Phil may only get a dart of the bullseye, remember, if he comes back. Now, the run of checkouts for Peter Wright has been incredible. Can he carry on with the 101? He's going to get a dart.
For a 4th consecutive top-plus finish. Oh, dear.
76.
Dear. And I think for the moment that it left his hand, he knew it was awkward. So Taylor with a chance, another chance to win this final.
Guarantee he'll go 20s. Had to. The bullseye was too much of a risk. Now it's double five.
Yep. To win it! Another match dart has come and gone.
Peter Wright, 25.
Determination etched all over the face of Peter Wright. Double 8. And he's won 4 consecutive legs. Phil Taylor was coasting, absolutely in total control. And he knows that he should have won 8-2. But now it's 7-6. And Peter Wright has the darts to force a decider. This, magic moments on a magical day in Japan. But a disappointing start to the leg for Peter Wright.
Well, for all the youngsters and any budding dart players, however old you are, just watch the grit and determination that Peter Wright has shown in this final. Never given up. And all of a sudden, the slightest little thing can turn it around. And he has turned this final around. Because Phil Taylor, there's no question, has gone off the boil here a little bit. Wright just needs to find a treble 20.
He just lost the range. We've seen it before. That might be important. The crowd getting behind Peter Wright. Phil Taylor's missed 3 match darts. He's feeling the heat.
60.
He's feeling the pinch. He's feeling the pressure.
He certainly is. Phil Taylor of old might have wrapped this up by now, but Peter Wright is piling the pressure on the 16-time world champion.
Needs the treble.
Got to keep those eyes focused on that red bit though.
60.
Well, both players very edgy now, Stu. Phil Taylor trying to get some oxygen in the lungs.
Let's be honest, no one saw this coming.
No.
Absolutely, it was Taylor coasting towards the winning post.
57.
All of a sudden, Taylor has been affected by the brilliance of Peter Wright, but also by his own missed match darts. Oh, 140 from Peter Wright. Unbelievable. It really is. Taylor.
137. Peter Wright,
Well, he's going to get
a finish. Hasn't left a finish. And Peter Wright has 6 darts from here to take us to a deciding leg.
Well, by Taylor's second dart going at the 20, he could not leave a finish. So there's 6 darts from here.
$85.
He's going to get 2 darts when he returns. All Phil Taylor can do is put some pressure on, and we could be going to a decider here in the final. A final that we didn't think would go to the last leg. Don't miss the big 16.
Topsy needs.
It's
unbelievable! It's incredible! It's 5 straight legs for Peter Wright. He was down and out, and now we have 1 leg to decide the winner here in Japan. It has been a fabulous day, and we're going to get the fitting finale.
Well, what Phil doesn't want to do, Stu, is give Peter Wright a shot at a checkout. He's got to finish this game, 12 darts, because he will have in the back of his mind that Peter Wright is taken out. He would have known about the 141, and he's seen him take out 4 brilliant checkouts in this match already.
Look at this from Peter Wright.
140.
Yeah, Peter Wright, 7 out of 9 on the doubles. Oh, important dart from Taylor. Can he follow it?
140.
Right at the end, Taylor holding his nerve. 7-2 up. He had 2 darts to win 8-2. Peter Wright has reeled off 5 straight legs. He desperately needs a treble.
60.
Not enough. Not enough. Is he going to fall at the final hurdle?
There's still some edgy darts to be thrown here in Japan. Oh, what a good last dart that was from Taylor. Well, we've seen Peter Wright do 180 and then a 129.
Well, 140 is the minimum.
Yes.
Got to leave himself a shot. Oh, no. Not enough.
100.
6 darts from 164
164.
for Phil Taylor to finally wrap this up. Now, a visit without a treble would be the ideal thing for Peter Wright, and that's not going to happen.
100.
He may only get 1 dart on a double, Stu, so
Yeah.
Peter Wright, minimum of a ton.
It's been
320s is not going to be good enough. I know he took the 141 out against Michael van Gerwen, so he's got to find at least 1 treble. 1 treble puts the big pressure on.
right at the end.
45.
Right at the end.
Phil
He-
requires 64.
Has faltered. And Taylor, who's seen a 7-2 lead evaporate, now steps up to throw for the match again. Topsy needs to win an amazing final.
44.
That's 2 more match darts. Well, surely he can't. He took out 141 to beat Michael van Gerwen in the semi-final.
This would be the shot of all shots. The thing about it though, Stu, you know, if Phil Taylor misses with his first dart and goes inside, has to chase up to the 5s, that's when it could go wrong. Got to put this just outside or straight in.
Taylor wins in Japan in an absolutely magnificent match. Peter Wright came from 7-2 down to level it up at 7-all, but just couldn't force it in the final leg. And Phil Taylor who had dramatically missed 5 match darts, wins his 4th World Series event to tie Michael Van Gerwen's record. We've had 8 World Series tournaments. Van Gerwen's won 4. Now Taylor has won 4. What a day, what a night, what a final. Fabulous finale. Taylor wins 8-7.